You roll with chicky rappers, now we rebuke them. You roll with picky lovers, now we refuse them. You see them city sluggers, yeah, we recruit them. We ain't no blind sheep, so we teach for the movement. Look out for one another. Look in, so you recover. Look out.
Boom! What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Check it out, guys. I'm actually in my dining room right now because I didn't feel like going to my office. About to pick Paul Ravelli up from the airport in a little bit. Anyway, I want to answer this email from Ricky. My man, Ricky. Hold on. Let me get my props. Okay, check it out. Ricky writes to me. Hi Mark, I have some questions about my diet. I'm not sure if the heat from summer decreased my appetite or maybe I'm just weird, but I can't seem to get enough food in without force feeding. And when I do that, I just feel sick and I can't train right. I'm so sad about that. Okay. People in this world cannot afford, let me just break this down, guys. I'm a pragmatic individual. People in this world cannot afford food. People in this world are famished, living in poverty, living in communism, and you're worried about eating enough food. Count your blessings, Ricky. Okay? I feel so bad. Right now I'm bulking, stuck at 160 pounds. My caloric goal for each day is at 3,200 calories. Man, I ate 3,200 calories before 12 noon. I'm also been up since 4. My protein and fat intake are on point for the most part, but where I lack is when it comes to carbs. I know that the only way to gain weight is to be in a caloric surplus, and for that I have to eat. 3,200 calories, dude, that's nothing. Little punk. Just kidding. I appreciate you emailing me. I've heard, okay, any tips you can give me that you might use when you're not feeling hungry, but you know you need to eat to get a meal in. I've heard sprinkling cinnamon on your food increases appetite. That's just bullshit. That's not going to do much. And also cinnamon on chicken breast, maybe not the best thing. I guess it kind of worked when I tried, but I'm not sure if it was just in my head. I've been considering trying Ravenous by Anabolic Designs, but I want to make sure it would actually help before I went and bought it because I'm on a tight budget. Thanks in advance for your response. You're one of the few YouTubers that actually responds, and I respect that. Keep the vids coming. That's before I called you a pussy. I'm about to call you a pussy again, but that's going to come later. Anyway, check it out, bro. You might be lactose intolerant for that. Here's some dairy stuff, some lactate you can buy from any pharmacy. I also recommend probiotics for overall gut and overall health. I buy this from Costco. It's called Digestive Advantage. They're gummies. The reason I use them is they're stupidly tasty. And then I love Ravenous. It's great for digestion. It helps me, keeps me regular, and helps me eat more food. Now, supplements aside, you're a big pussy. That's what it comes down to. You're complaining about eating food. You got obesity above 60% in this country, and you're complaining about getting in enough food. Think about your mindset for once, okay? Okay, here's the deal. 3,200 calories, that's nothing, dude. My wife can put that down at a breakfast buffet.
What are you trying to say?
What am I? That's why I don't do videos in the dining room. Katie, come here for a second. Come here. I know you're cleaning. We're moving, by the way. That's why I'm sitting down here. Katie. Hi.
Hi.
Show some cleavage, we get more views.
Oh,
anyway,
nice.
I like your cleavage on my back though. Anyway, so now we're only seeing your cleavage. Okay, so check it out. How often do I eat? Not because I like eating frequently, but how often do I have to eat to get all my calories in? Constantly, right?
Yeah, you're always in the kitchen and that's why it's always a mess.
Yeah, well that's why you're here to clean it. Alright, that's all I wanted. Love you. Now go clean, woman. Okay, so check it out. Okay, so you have to eat food to grow. One way to do that, I mean, some people do better eating bigger meals less frequently. Some people do better on that. Me, when I eat big meals, I just want to take a nap. Another thing you say, it slows you down for training. If you train first thing in the morning, I mean, which I do, it's hard to have too much food in your stomach, so you get that little sludge. I have MTS Nutrition Whey and oats, and maybe a banana, and I'm good to go. Now, here's the deal. What it's going to take, can I help you? Oh,
yes.
Here's Katie's sludge.
Whey
yeah,
and
it's
banana.
banana.
There's no oats.
She loves my banana. Anyway, so check it out.
This is a Canadian banana.
Yeah, I actually brought it home from Canada. It's a Canadian banana. Only Sean Torbati will know what that means. Okay, so anyway. what you need to do is you just need to suck it up and eat. If you can't eat the food, bodybuilding isn't for everyone. Nobody said this is going to be easy. If you can't eat all the food, choose something else. You could drink your calories. I could tell you to get an MRP. I could tell you to drink more MTS Whey and help me make money. I can tell you to buy more Mass Tech from Muscle Tech from our store. At the end of the day, you're going to need to eat food. You're going to need to just suck it up and pound the food down. And you're not going to be able to do that. My thing is, if you can't do this, maybe bodybuilding isn't for you. Maybe you should just maintain that nice, lean, svelte look. Chicks dig it. Go to the beach, look like Brad Pitt in Fight Club and get it on. But if you can't get the food down that it requires to grow, then maybe this sport, it's not even a sport, maybe this hobby, this activity isn't for you. And I'm not trying to discourage you from reaching your goals, but if you're seriously complaining about 3,200 calories being too much,
You're a girl.
you're a pussy. I mean, that's with all due respect, sir. With all due respect. Nobody said this is going to be easy. To get big, you got to eat big. And 3,200 calories, I mean, that's eating big for my 7-year-old daughter. That's literally nothing, bro. And also, I mean, if you're having trouble getting in all clean food, I'm a clean food advocate. You might need to dirty it up. You know how many calories are in gravy? Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, I mean, dirty it up a little bit if you can't get your calories in. There's your carbs. A tablespoon of Sweet Baby Ray's is like 850,000 grams of carbs. By all means, get it in that way. So that's it. I rambled on a little bit, but there are supplements to help. Ravenous is awesome. I like it for its digestive benefits. I also have a digestive issue. Lactate, if you're lactose intolerant, is great. Probiotics, healthy. I give them to my kids, I give them to myself, they're awesome. But at the end of the day, you really need to take out your tampon, let your vagina bleed, and just eat all you can. Okay? I'm Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com, because, well, menstruating vaginas, they're not a game!
No misery, unknown misery, cryptic. You roll with chicky rappers, now we rebuke them. You roll with picky lovers, now we refuse them. You see them city sluggers, yeah, we recruit them. We ain't no blind sheep, so we